Mr. Dorsey, welcome. Thanks for being here. I want to read a few quotes about Twitter's practices, and I just want you to tell me if they're true or not. Social media is being rigged to censor conservatives. Is that true of Twitter?
No.
I don't know what Twitter is up to. It sure looks like to me that they're censoring people, and they ought to stop it. Are you censoring people?
No.
Twitter shadow banning prominent Republicans. It's bad. Is that true?
No.
So these were statements.
Every single day, things are getting more and more interesting on Twitter, and all credit goes to Elon Musk. The transparency that he is offering and the bullets that he's taking, the attacks, the left hates this man's guts, and he is doing what needs to be done, and he should be commended for that. And now he has confirmed that political candidates running or seeking office were shadow banned. Here is a question from Ian Miles Chong. So here's a question for Elon Musk and Barry Weiss. Were any political candidates, either in U.S. or elsewhere, subject to shadow banning while they were running for office or seeking re-election? Elon Musk responds, yes. Holy shit. This thing is getting deeper and deeper and deeper. And we are just in the beginning phases. I've said that many times, but I just have to continue to reiterate it. This is just getting started. The depth of what the corruption is going to be astounding. Everything that you have been saying was happening, all of you out there with a free-thinking mind and a working brain and the slightest bit of common sense, all of you out there that have been calling this out, you've been banned, you've been called names, you've been dismissed, you've been treated like shit, and all of you have been proven right, and you're going to be proven right by a landslide. This is truly an incredible thing that we are witnessing, and it really comes back to Elon Musk. It really does. Credit where credit is due. ALX said this: for those that are critical of Elon Musk's Twitter, look at what he's done. He reinstated Trump and others. He released the Twitter files, ended COVID misinformation rules, agreed to Twitter amnesty, removing CSAM at scale, fired activists, executives, and non-essential employees, and it's only been a month. That is 100% got to be noted. Also, Donald Trump himself has now talked about Elon Musk in this direct way, talking about the Twitter files and how it's a revelation in what they're showing. Trump is actually now showing positivity towards Elon Musk, which I think is a huge, huge step in the right direction. Trump needs to get back on Twitter. I don't know what his deal is with Truth Social, and what I mean by that is he has a deal with Truth Social. He does. This is far bigger than any deal you've had. It's far bigger than any deal that you've got in place. The deal needs to be broken, and this man needs to be back on Twitter so that the masses can hear from him and he can communicate, because what Elon's doing, and I understand Trump's hesitancy. I do. I understand his hesitancy to get back on Twitter after what happened to him. But I don't know, man. I really want to see him back on Twitter. I'm glad that he is talking to Elon directly, at least through, True Social. I would love to see that get, I would love to see that more direct on Twitter for sure. This is clear election interference. It clearly is. These people that were behind Twitter were so radical and so compromised, and this is going to get so bad. The fact that you had Jim Baker, the fact that you had him, it's unbelievable. It's truly astonishing to me. But we are only, oh yeah, and here's the part where Jack Dorsey lied right here.
Thanks for being here. I want to read a few quotes about Twitter's practices, and I just want you to tell me if they're true or not. Social media is being rigged to censor conservatives. Is that true of Twitter?
No.
I don't know what Twitter is up to. It sure looks like to me that they're censoring people, and they ought to stop it. Are you censoring people?
No.
Twitter shadow banning prominent Republicans. It's bad. Is that true?
No.
So these were statements. Mr. Dorsey, welcome. Thanks for being here.
Unbelievable. Unreal. Unreal. This is crazy, and I'm loving every single second of it. So we're going to continue to follow this. We're going to continue to follow this. I'm going to make Elon video after Elon video after Elon video if I have to. I'll obviously be talking about other things, but I'm excited about this, and I'm excited not because I didn't know this was going on. I'm excited because it cannot be disputed anymore. It can't be disputed. Clay Travis actually had a great tweet about this. Let me see if I can pull that up really quick, because they've shifted it. The way that they've shifted this argument has been amazing. And this is what the left does. They just continue. Here it is right here. It's amazing how quickly left-wing narratives move from, that isn't happening, you're a right-wing conspiracy theorist, to, of course this has been happening and it's a good thing. The latest example, Twitter's smoking gun evidence of far left-wing rigged platform. Do you remember? Do you remember how often the left says, you guys are just making this up, it's just a conspiracy? And now, well, of course it was happening and it needs to happen more. That's what they do. That's what they do. Let's see this one.
For shadow banning, what is the truth around that idea?
So I think a lot of the statements behind the statement, the question behind the question is, look, shadow banning is a very widely defined term. There's not one single definition. So the definition that we found that seems to resonate with the most people is, not amplifying particular messages, or if someone puts out a tweet, hiding that tweet from everyone without that person who tweeted it knowing about it. So, but the real question behind the question is, are we doing something according to political ideology or viewpoints? And we are not, period.
The president called you out for shadow banning. What is the truth around that idea?
What a lying piece of trash. Love it. Thank you, Elon. Thank you so much for doing this. Protect this man at all cost. Thank you guys for checking out this video. I appreciate it. Have a great day, and we will talk to you later.